Imagine a camera that actually understands you want to shoot vertical video without making you rig up some awkward heavy metal bracket. That is exactly the kind of practical thinking behind this new release. It is the first in a fresh line of creator-focused bodies, and honestly, it feels like a massive nod to anyone who makes a living shooting for phones and social platforms. What stands out immediately is how the physical design caters to solo shooters. There is a dedicated front record button, which is a lifesaver when you are standing in front of the lens trying to self-start a take. And that vertical tripod mount. It is one of those simple additions that makes you wonder why it took so long for someone to build it directly into the camera body. In the hand, it is incredibly lightweight, almost surprisingly so. It does have a slightly plasticky feel, which might throw off anyone used to heavy professional bodies, but for throwing in a backpack or holding at arm's length on a selfie stick for an hour, your wrists will thank you. Under the hood, the image quality is gorgeous. The 24.2 megapixel sensor, paired with the processor, delivers those classic, warm skin tones that people love. You get crisp, full-width 4K video at 30 frames per second. Now, if you want to push it to 60 frames for smoother action, there is a crop. It is a bit of a bummer because it tightens your shot significantly, meaning you will need to step back or use a wider lens. But on the flip side, the slow and fast motion modes are incredibly easy to jump into, and the full HD at 120 frames per second looks buttery smooth. The autofocus is where this thing really flexes. The tracking is incredibly sticky. Whether you are tracking people, animals, or even fast-moving cars, it just locks on and refuses to let go. It even has a feature to prioritize registered faces, which is perfect if you are filming in crowded spaces. So who is this for? If you need heavy-duty in-body stabilization, you might feel limited by the digital-only stabilization here. But if you want a friction-free, highly capable tool for quick vertical and horizontal content, this little powerhouse is hard to beat.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.